Hi and welcome to another episode. Meghan Markle has put out a statement saying that she absolutely loves family. And this time of the year, Thanksgiving that's just passed, and Christmas is a wonderful time to spend with family. She absolutely loves it. She's a very family orientated person. We absolutely know that Meghan loves family. We know she loves to throw them under the bus. We know that she loves to ghost them. We know that she loves to accuse them of stuff. So yes, the love for family is very ripe when it comes to Meghan Markle. I mean, just look at her husband's late grandmother. She loved to abuse her. She loved to do everything that the Queen wanted for Meghan to do. Meghan liked to do the opposite of it. Meghan also loved the fact that she could keep Harry away from the late Queen, from Harry from saying his last goodbyes to her by causing a rift on the day that she was passing to not allow him to get there on time. She loves that. She loved to abuse older people. Look at the late Prince Philip. She loved to put out a statement out there saying that Prince Philip was faking his illness when he was in the hospital weeks away from his last days on earth. She absolutely loves family. I mean, she loves her father-in-law so much that he walked her down the aisle. And she loves him so much that she's accused him of racism. She loves her sister-in-law, Catherine, so much that she caused her a lot of heartache too. She accused her of racism also. She loved Princess Catherine that much that she gave her a hard time before her wedding, making her cry. That's absolutely beautiful family love. I mean, she loves her little niece, Princess Charlotte. She loves her so much that she made that little child cry at the wedding also, and bullied her and gave her the evil eye on the wedding day and looked at her with this witchy look on her face. That is absolute love. She loves Prince William so much that she put out stories out there that he was having an affair, hoping to cause a rift between him and his wife. Meghan Markle is an absolute wonderful family orientated woman. I mean, she loves her father so much that when he had one heart attack and then another heart attack and then a stroke, Meghan Markle didn't even call him to see if he was dead or alive or if he needed anything, or to see if she could visit him. Not a card, not a letter, nothing. That's how much she loves her father. You know, the father that supposedly educated her and gave her money and looked after her financially. Yes, she loves her father so much that they haven't had contact in many, many years. That is very family orientated. She loves her brother and sister so much that she just ghosted them like they're nothing. That is family. Meghan Markle loves family. I mean, she loves Doria's side of the family so much that she didn't invite them to the wedding. She has absolutely nothing to do with them. Is that because they're people of colour? I would have to think about that, because we know Meghan Markle is the racist here. She's as white as can be. I'm darker than her without even going into the sun. But she loves that side of the family. She absolutely loves them. Now, the person she actually does, well, maybe love, is Doria. You know, the mother of the year that went missing for 10 years, allegedly in jail for, was it fraud? Was it tax evasion? Or was it because there was a technicality where her father died tripping over a dog lead? I wonder. I mean, she loves Doria that much that she can bribe her with money to shut her mouth. That's how much Meghan Markle loves family. She's a very family-orientated person. I mean, seriously, this woman oozes family love. Now, we know people of colour are very family-orientated people. They love big gatherings, lots of food, dance, chatting. They love big gatherings. I guess Meghan Markle missed that memo. That's the way families are. They actually love and respect people. You see, Meghan Markle is so family orientated. I'm suspecting that Thanksgiving was with just her and her surrogate children and possibly Doria. Who knows? Because Doria's been gone MIA. Interesting, isn't it? Meghan Markle is so family orientated that I suspect the children are going to wake up Christmas morning alone. Now, how sad is that? She's Mother of the Year. She also said that the children don't believe in Father Christmas or Santa, however you address him, anymore. I mean, a 5 and a 3-year-old don't believe in Father Christmas? What? Already? Well, I guess someone should tell the children that they shouldn't believe that she's their mother either, because one day they will find that out. And then how is she going to explain that one? I guess Meghan is a mastermind in lying. She's a mastermind in making up stories, so those children are going to have many stories said to them. Well, your grandfather lives in a castle, but we can't take you there because they're evil, racist people. But you have blue eyes and blonde hair. Seriously, the woman is a nut job. She's very family orientated. Please do not forget that. This woman is very family orientated. She loves family. Absolutely loves it. It's freaking hilarious, isn't it? It's hilarious, the bullshit that comes out of their mouth. Like she's the CEO of her own company. What company? The company she keeps with herself. Well, not only that, she had to say that she couldn't find anyone to live up to her standards. No, Meghan, nobody wants to work with you because you're a bully. You're a bully. She's a nutter. And I'll keep saying to the cows come home, she's a nut job. And as for Harry, like seriously, that talk he had the other day with that guy, the interview that came out, he just acted like a real pompous little prick as usual. I mean, he carries on like he's the only person on this earth that has ever lost a mother. I've followed 2 YouTube channels that I have for years, and both these men in these channels have lost their wives to cancer and have 2 very, very small children. Very small children, young children. Like there's millions of people around the world that are losing mothers, fathers, etc. Do we become evil, horrible people because you lose a parent? No, you don't. I mean, yes, it was sad at the time, but you're 40 now, Harry. There's lots of people around the world that are suffering. Homelessness, can't put food on the table, can't pay their electric bill, don't see their family. Their families are dying. And yet you get this little rich prick straight out of a castle with zillions of dollars in his pocket, and he's bitching and complaining and whining and carrying on. Shut up, Harry. He's the biggest troll out there with his little minions doing all his dirty work for him, and his hands are clean for the minute. His hands are clean for the minute. And he's sick of the trolls talking about him. Hang on a minute. Isn't that how they make their money? From the media? Isn't it them two that run to the media when they want to put out all their puff pieces? Hypocrites, the pair of them. Absolute hypocrites. He's a liar and he's a traitor. They say he's an enabler. They both enable each other. They're a match made in heaven. An absolute perfect marriage. The narcissist and the narcissistic bitch. Match made in heaven. Like, what about the Barker people? What about the people that are getting You can't say those words here on YouTube, but, you know, SA'd or R'd. What is he doing about that? Nothing. They're the racist ones, because why aren't they there helping those women and children? Because they don't want to. They want to do everything that is going to gain their own pockets. They're full of shit. They're not nice people. They're just awful people. But remember, they're very family orientated. Let's not forget that. They're unbelievable. Like, seriously, these two make me absolute sick to the stomach. I wish they would literally just shut up and go away. He wants trolls to go away. You know, when he says trolls, he's talking about people on all social media that have anything to do with him, and the journalists, the reporters, etc. But they're the ones that call all the photographers and backgrid and journalists when they want to say something. But oh no, everyone's a troll. Because you can't talk about Harry, can you? But he can talk about the late Queen. He can talk about his father. He can talk about his sister-in-law. He can put out all these accusations, but that's okay for him, and everyone else is supposed to shut up? No, Harry needs to shut up. He's an idiot. He's an absolute fool. Thank goodness he's the second born and not the first, because there would have been riots in the streets if he was the firstborn and he was to ascend the throne. Unbelievable. Anyhow, thank you for listening for my little rant, and please don't forget that Meghan Markle is very family orientated. She's got so much love in her heart. She's such a nice person, and oh my goodness, we should all bow to her. Yeah, righto. It's called the middle finger. Have yourself a wonderful day. Thanks for listening, and chat to you soon. Bye for now.